As we continue the guided tour around the garden, first thing that I think you should see is this Hadicium type of ginger. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. And if you could smell that, absolutely beautiful. So those are about 15 years old, doing quite well. There's another one there just starting to come out. Nicely established. Then we go to this area here. The first palm we see is Washingtonia. Magnificent. Really quite hardy now. Survived really well. And then we've got two Canariensis. These I bought several years ago. They were actually propagated in New Zealand. So they were supposed to be hardier than the normal Canariensis. Although with today's climate, I think you could certainly get away with growing any type of Canariensis now in this country. We just don't seem to get those cold winters that we used to get. I guess we will get a hard winter, but they certainly seem to be fairly frost resilient. Doing really well. This is an oleander. Again, planted about 10 years ago. Usually quite magnificent. It was very, very magnificent in June when the hot weather. They like hot weather. Unfortunately, when the temperature's kind of below 68, they don't seem to flower. They like to flower over 70 degrees. And this was actually full of flowers in June. There's one flower down there. That's the recent hot weather that's brought those buds on. Type of salvia just there. Magnolia. That was a present from my mum and dad for my birthday a fair few years ago. That's nicely established. This magnificent Bushia. And then there's another Washingtonia just there. Really tall, that one. Good growth on that. And then we come to this little area here. St John's wort. I've let them grow a little bit too much. The famous echiums from the Canary Islands. La Palma Island to be exact. They just keep seeding every year. Type of hibiscus there. And then I've planted this area with African lilies which have gone over. Agapanthus. Next year's echiums. Some irises down there. And some gingers. So it's all growing quite well. Part 3 to follow shortly.